What's up, everybody? This is happening now with American Silver Eagle bullion coins. On this video, we will be discussing the premiums on American Silver Eagles, the American Silver Eagle bullion coins production or sales numbers from the United States Mint. Big things happening with American Silver Eagle bullion coins right now. In my opinion, we're going to be discussing it all right here on this video. Please consider hitting that thumbs up button on the video. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in that comment section below. But first, we'll be heading over to the United States Mint website where I will be discussing the sales numbers from the United States Mint to them authorized purchasers. I think this is important information to go over, in my opinion, because early on in 2023, the sales numbers were very low and the premiums were very high. But the latter part in 2023, we started to see production or sales from the United States Mint to them authorized purchasers really ramp up, and currently they have ramped up to the highest level, almost the highest level since January of 2023. And we're going to discuss that in just a moment. And then later in this video, I will also be discussing premiums. Where are the premiums currently at right now for American Silver Eagle bullion coins? Are the premiums right for you? You are the only one that can decide that. Spot price plus premiums on American Silver Eagle bullion coins. Please do your own research, your own due diligence, and come to your own conclusions. But now we are going to bounce over to the United States Mint website, and I do believe, in my opinion, this is very important information. A lot of information on why we are seeing the premiums we're currently seeing, why we were seeing previously much higher premiums, and why now we may be seeing lower premiums. So please consider watching this video from beginning to end. Now let's bounce over to the United States Mint website where we will be looking at the United States Mint sales for American Silver Eagle bullion coins. We are currently on the United States Mint website for bullion sales of the 2023 American Eagles, and that would include the American Gold Eagles, the AGEs, the 1 ounce, half ounce, quarter ounce, 1/10 ounce. Then they also give you the total amount of gold ounces that they sold each month, as well as the total amount of coins. Then in this column, we have the American Silver Eagles. Then a little further over that we're not looking at in this video, but they also have the sales for the Platinum Eagles, which is very few Platinum bullion Eagles, and then also Palladium Eagles, which they'd have zero sales for the year of 2023 for Palladium Eagles. But for the American Silver Eagles in January, they sold the most in January, as they usually do, because in my opinion, that's when all the authorized purchasers are loading up and distributing them to other distributors, coin shops, online bullion dealers, who then you can purchase bullion coin American Silver Eagles from, because we cannot buy any type of bullion directly from the United States Mint. Only the handful of authorized purchasers can do that. So in January, they sold nearly 4 million American Silver Eagles with sales of 3,949,000. Then in February and March and April, these 3 consecutive months, the United States Mint had pretty soft sales? Was it because the United States Mint couldn't produce enough, just wasn't selling enough to the authorized purchasers? I don't know the reason for this, but I do know that during February, March, and April, there was some very gaudy premiums in my opinions. I was following these sales all year, and there was definitely very high premiums during these 3 months. Exactly what were they? I don't remember, but I believe it was north of $10, $11, maybe even $12 over spot price for each American Silver Eagle. But then the United States Mint started picking up the pace because they started selling them starting in May, over 1 million Silver Eagles each month. For the most part, the numbers were going up. And oh, by the way, this is when the premiums on American Silver Eagle bullion coins started to come down. In May, they sold 1,593,000, then a little bit less in June than in May, but they sold 1,482,000. Then in July, they really started to pick up the pace because they sold 2,091,000. In August, the United States Mint sold over 3 million, selling 3,124,000. In September, they sold nearly 3 million again, selling 2,970,000, nearly 3 million again in the month of September. Then in October was the biggest month of sales for American Silver Eagle bullion coins, with the exception of January, but coming very, very close to the sales in January. They were off just by a little bit, but in October, big number, 3,938,000. That was indeed a big number. And then we're only halfway through the month of November. But we do have a few sales, not very many so far, halfway through the month of November. Now, the United States Mint can always go in and audit any of these numbers, change any of these numbers if they found that they sold more or if they sold less. But currently, in the month of November, they have reported sales of 356,000. Now, in my opinion, halfway through the month of November, this is a pretty low number, but the United States Mint may also be starting to focus maybe on 2024 American Silver Eagle bullion coins. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see as we get closer to December what this number is going to be for sales for the month of November. And that would give us a grand total year to date of American Silver Eagle bullion coins of 22,203,000. And yes, that is blowing past the totals of 2022 of only 16 million. Now, I do believe, I could be mistaken, but I believe just a couple months ago, this total for 2022 was showing just under 16 million, close to 16 million, but just under 16 million. So I'm not sure. I could be completely mistaken on that. I'll have to go back through some of my videos and see what this number was showing for 2022, but I thought it was just under 16 million. But nonetheless, the United States Mint did blow past this number in 2023 with selling so far year to date 22,203,000. Now, the United States Mint did sell quite a bit more in 2021, selling 28,275,000, and they had some months where they were pumping them out in the millions, but still in 2021 we had extremely high premiums, and even producing American Silver Eagle bullion coins in these numbers, the United States Mint was unable to keep up with American Silver Eagle demand. I mean, in 2021, this is when we were seeing upwards of what, 30% premiums over spot price, 40% premiums, 50% premiums. I believe I recall 60% premiums over spot price, maybe even more. Now, much of this demand in 2021 could also have been because, well, that was the changeover, the switchover, the transition from the Type 1 to the Type 2 American Silver Eagles in 2021. So that could be one of the reasons for the very large demand for American Silver Eagles, even though the premiums were out of sight, in my opinion, in 2021 for American Silver Eagles, but they did sell quite a bit. They sold more in 2021, definitely, than they sold in 2022. And more than likely, the sales in 2021 are going to be way more than they are in 2023. Is it likely the United States Mint is going to sell over 28 million in 2023? Probably not, but in my opinion, at least for the latter part in 2023, we also don't have the same demand, and we're seeing that based on the lower premiums. That's my opinion. Now, are the premiums right for you? Are the premiums, is spot price plus the premiums where you want them to be stacking American Silver Eagle bullion coins? That's completely for you to decide. Please do your own research, your own due diligence, and come to your own conclusions. Where's spot price going to go from here? Could it go up? Could it come way down? Could we see silver at some point back in the teens? I don't know. What I will say is the premiums that we saw back in April, March, and February of 2022, that's not the first time in history that we saw skyrocketing demand and skyrocketing premiums, and I did a video on that just last week. If you didn't see that video, I'll put a link to that video in the description of this video. Please check it out. But real briefly, back to the October sales, the United States Mint definitely increased production from, let's say, May, and really started bumping up production and sales of American Silver Eagle bullion coins in July, August, September, and really started pumping them out in October. I have to give credit where credit is due. I gave the United States Mint a lot of flack for April, May, February, definitely in 2022 and in 2021 for the skyrocketing premiums, but premiums now are coming down because of, well, for a couple of different reasons, in my opinion. One is the increased sales or the increased production, and also the decrease in silver and American Silver Eagle demand. So is right now a good time to buy American Silver Eagle bullion coins? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Before I get to the premiums on American Silver Eagles, I think it's important to point out, as of the recording of this video on November the 16th, 2023, spot price for silver is up quite a bit. Spot price right now is up 2.43%, or up 50 cents to $24.09 for the ask, and $23.99 for the bid, and this is according to Kitco. In regards to the premiums over spot price that is currently up pretty significantly, in my opinion, with silver currently being over $24 per ounce. The cheapest American Silver Eagle bullion coins that I can find, or the lowest premiums over spot price out of all the online bullion dealers that I am familiar with. And keep in mind, I am in no way affiliated, sponsored by any online bullion dealers, but it seems like for the past several months, the lowest premium over spot price, or at least one of the lowest premium over spot price and cheapest online bullion dealer for American Silver Eagles, is currently Bold Precious Metals, currently at $28.89, and that is approximately a 20% premium over spot price. I do like to reference silver and gold spot prices when I'm recording my videos and talking about prices and premiums, but keep in mind that by the time this video is edited and published to my YouTube channel, I'm sure the spot price, at least, maybe even the premiums, but at least the spot price will be different since markets are continuously moving up and down. But that is the cheapest American Silver Eagles and lowest premium over spot price of the dealers that I am familiar with, and that is Bold. Now, maybe you know of a bullion dealer who has lower prices on American Silver Eagles or lower premiums over spot price. If you do, let me know that in the comment section below. Heck, maybe it's even your local coin shop. Speaking of local coin shops, I am way past due for a visit to my local coin shop. So I may do that today, possibly tomorrow, but in the near future, make a visit to my local coin shop and see. Maybe my local coin shop can beat all of the online dealers' prices on American Silver Eagles. I really need to find that out. After I make an appearance to my local coin shop, maybe I will make a video of what's going on at my local coin shop, the prices, premiums on American Silver Eagles, on other silver coins and rounds, bars. If you would like for me to do a video on what's happening with the prices and premiums on silver, maybe even gold at my local coin shop, let me know that in the comment section below. I do appreciate everybody for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Definitely let me know your thoughts, your opinions in that comment section below. What are your thoughts of the premiums currently on American Silver Eagles? What is your thoughts of the production numbers or sales numbers on American Silver Eagle bullion coins to them authorized purchasers? What is your thoughts of silver currently being over $24 per ounce spot price? Are you buying anything? Are you buying American Silver Eagles? Are you buying any silver or gold, or stacking cash? If you feel like it, let me know that in the comment section below. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.